All right, time to take this razor for a test drive. For the shave today, I'll be using, there we go, Noir et Vanille. The soap, the vanilla in the soap, Noir means black tea. The vanilla in the soap makes the soap look like this. I'll be using the J.W. Engels razor that I just honed and made a video of the honing process. Here's the front side. This F.W. Engels was made for Charles A. Coates and Sons in Baltimore, Maryland. Close to me, a little bit north of me. Okay, so let's get going. I'll be using Chisel and Hound with Fanchurian knot. I don't remember which Fanchurian this is, but they're mostly 26 millimeter. And it's got a bunch of water in it, so let's start loading. There we go. This is a wonderful scent. Noble Otter. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is one of the higher selling of their scents. That's really, really good. It does help if you like tea, but this is really good. Let me okay, I'm back. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Got the face cut. Gonna pick up suds and paste off the puck here to create a very thick layer, or not thick, but thin layer, a very wet layer of slickness, really worked into the beard. There we go. And now building a lather on top of that just really helps to keep the wetness in the lather above the skin. That feels good. All right, very wet lather because I used a very wet brush. All right, very anxious to see how this shaves. I think it's going to be, I think this razor is going to be a terrific shaver. All right, here we go. Well, that is definitely That is definitely a Jeanette edge. Really, really nice. Feels terrific. Soft, feathery. To me, that's how a Jeanette edge, a well-formed Jeanette edge feels. This is awesome. It's a perfect, I think a Jeanette edge is kind of a perfect match for a full hollow razor. Super comfortable. I think the other razor I did for this person that has the cuticle edge has a pretty good cuticle edge, but I don't think it compares to this. Now, Jeanette has an advantage over cuticle in that the silicate abrasives in the Jeanette tend to be smaller size. The finishing part of the Jeanette, the hard stone itself, the silicates do tend to be smaller, and the surface can be smoother as well as a result. So the opportunity to get a finer edge with a Jeanette is always there. There are ways to get around that, and texture-wise, it isn't, you know, the texture, the feel of it comes from the texture, and some people truly enjoy the texture of a cuticle edge. I do, but it's just nothing like this. Yeah, I have a number of things coming in to hone, and hopefully the previous video gave you an idea of how I approach every razor that isn't mine that comes in here. I give a try. I try pretty hard to give everybody the same level of quality control, same level of attention. awesome. Probably can't hear it, but this razor's singing pretty well. Has a very nice song. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I had some very nice feedback on the advice I gave in the last shave to people thinking of taking up, hold on, I gotta make a face. People thinking of taking up straight razor shaving. All I can say is I hope you do. You don't need hundreds of soaps and many razors to enjoy this. I used a single setup all of this August, every day, shaved every day. And I could easily do that every day. It's the combination, it's the whole experience of shaving that I personally enjoy. I do have quite a collection of stuff, but this is the part that I really enjoy. It's nice to be able to pull out different soaps and so on, different soaps and razors, but you know, I could find a favorite razor and just use that. Favorite brush, favorite soap. That's how it was in the old days, you know, we would just use each product until it was done. And then either go back and buy the same thing or try something else. I could go back to that. Okay, that's awesome. Super close shave. How do I know? from touching myself, from doing the stretching. Okay, I'm going to do a quick rinse, cold water. Wow. Really, really, really close. Really close, really comfortable. Okay, I think we'll go with some rose, witch hazel. And then while this dries down, I'm going to pause the video, and I'll come back when I'm all cleaned up and ready for the aftershave. All right, the witch hazel has dried down. I'm all cleaned up around the sink here. It's time for the Noir Vanille aftershave. Shake it up. I'm pretty sure this doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it probably has a whole bunch of other skin food. Actually looks a little like tea. Maybe I'm putting on bronzer. Wow, this is a really super easy to achieve close shave. Close as in BBS close. Wow. No alcohol. I'm sure it's witch hazel. I can feel that there is other skin food in here. Feels fantastic. Okay. Dry my hands a second. The Engels razor made for Charles Coates and Sons in Baltimore. This is a real performer. I think the owner is really going to enjoy this razor, assuming the owner enjoys full hollow razors, because this is a great example. All right, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate if you've watched till the end, and I very much appreciate your comments and questions. I look forward to seeing any of those, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.